was able to get the crystal out of the jar. Unfortunately, the jar growing chamber still has some of the crystals growing on the sides, so I did fill it up with a bit of warm water and some soap. Hopefully it'll dissolve it a bit, I'm hoping, so that I could possibly use that jar again for future purposes. But we did get some crystals, the crystals that were at the bottom. It would just be better to show you. Here you go. This was all that I was able to get out of the growing chamber. I did unfortunately have to break the crystal to get it out because it formed on the bottom of the jar, as you can see by the rounded edges right here, that it did not want to come out of the mouth of the jar. So I unfortunately had to break it. So all of this used to be one whole piece. That looks pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. They feel kind of like glass, which is a bit worrisome because there are small little shards in here. These things. So it did in a way work. It did make crystals, but it didn't exactly look like the fluorite one. And as you can still see, like, let's put this over. There's the original seed crystal. It didn't really, I don't know what was supposed to happen with it, but that's it. Kind of looks weird. Kind of looks like a pebble that got stuck in some kind of glass or something. But again, as the evidence of what I've documented, this happened only after the 7 days that the box said it was supposed to take. I don't know if the conditions weren't right, if perhaps I should put a lid on the container, kind of like this one had. Which, by the way, I've been trying to get this crystal out, and I think it's stuck in there. I think it's stuck to the bottom. Like, it won't shake out, it won't do nothing. So I think this one's stuck in here. But yeah, this one had this little covering on it, and this one I actually, I don't want to say raised, how do you say? The experiment took place inside our house, which is air conditioned at the moment. This one did not. This one was out here in the garage, where it's not too hot, but it's not exactly cold either, so that might have been a difference. But yeah, so I assume this experiment went well. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments below if you think this was a successful experiment or if you think it's kind of a flop. But yeah, I gotta clean up this area because I need to figure out what to do with these crystals and clean up the spot over here where the jar used to be. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!